Things in Calais are getting kind of interesting. It's
Mm.
becoming a growing political movement, and there's 8,000 people right now. Basically, they're living in makeshift camps in Calais, and made out of tents and likely. They try to rush onto P&O ferries and through the tunnel. But 8,000. Tim Farron was there. He's also been to Lesbos. Jane Dodds, who's running up in Carmarthenshire, she was there to interview and talk to people.
Corbyn's been there as well, I think, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, yeah, and various politicians have been there.
It's a real humanitarian crisis.
Oh, terrible. I mean, terrible. I mean, we're talking 8,000 people.
Yeah.
You know, these are people as well. I mean, that we can't move away from that issue. These are families and people. You know, children are there, and they've got to have schooling, they've got to have health care, education, and it's a major, major problem.
And
I mean,
France is essentially ignoring them.
Absolutely.
And you just say, well, wait a minute. I mean, when we had our conference this past weekend, one of the candidates said that he had been to a hustings, and the UKIP candidate, now UKIP are the far right anti-immigration party, he actually had the nerve to say about those that were coming over from Turkey to Lesbos, I wished more of them had drowned. And then there was applause in the room. And when I heard that, I felt my blood pressure spike about 50 points because of exactly what you said. You know, these are people. They're going through a horrific situation, and yet we have a party that wants to become part of the leadership of Wales that holds those particular views in terms of human life and the lack of it. It just absolutely.
That's terrible. I mean, and this whole terrible thing to say. That is an awful thing to say.
It is.
And the awful thing as well about that Calais jungle is that the media present this issue in relation to it's through the prism of the EU and the referendum, and it's the suggestion now that Cameron has said that if we pull out the EU, then we won't be able to monitor the situation in Calais for immigration. We'll have to do it over here, not there. I mean, that's way down the order for me.
Well,
way down.
Well, Cameron is also playing a very dangerous game here, and I think he really needs to be very careful, because if his right flank is successful in getting us out of Europe, I think it will have a devastating impact on our economy, devastating impact on our ability to travel, devastating impact on our standing in the world.
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's bonkers, isn't it?